Factsverse presents. Mom thinks her daughter died in their burning house, only to find that her dog put his life on the line to save her child. If you're a fan of hero pets, click that like button because you're gonna love this story. Also, be sure to subscribe and click the notification bell so you don't miss our future videos. Dogs are known as man's best friend for a reason. Dogs are incredibly loyal. Most dogs will stick by their owner's side all day. Dogs are protective of their owners and their families. Many people choose to adopt dogs because they are known to be excellent companions. Well, finally, many dogs are incredibly intelligent. They know when their owners are in danger and they'll do whatever they can to help. Polo had been Erika Poremski's family dog for years. She adopted Polo when she was just a pup. The dog, that is, not Erika. And she brought him to live with her and her husband in their Baltimore home. Well, over the years, Polo had been a wonderful companion, and when Erika found out she was pregnant, she was sure that Polo would love her newborn child as well. A few of her friends warned her that Polo might get jealous of a new baby, but Erika knew her dog well. She knew that he would love his new sibling. When Erika gave birth to Viviana, it was the most wonderful moment of her life. She was thrilled when it was time to bring the baby home to meet Polo. Erika was right about Polo and her new baby. From the very first day that Erika brought Viviana home, the two were in love with each other. Polo slept by Viviana for hours to be sure that his new little sister was always safe. Well, the fateful day in August 2016 began just like every other day. Erika's husband went off to work and she was taking care of her daughter. When Viviana and Polo went upstairs to take a nap, Erika had a chance to catch up on some work around the house. She ran out to her car to get something, and when she headed back into the house, she noticed there were flames coming from the upstairs windows. She immediately went into a panic. Her little baby was up there, sleeping. She tried to run upstairs to save her daughter's life, but the fire had spread too quickly. The flames were so strong the young mother couldn't get up the stairs. She could hear her baby crying. It was a mom's worst nightmare. When Erika's neighbors heard the commotion, they ran over to her house to try and help. Many of them tried to break the doors and windows so that they could save little Viviana, but it was impossible. The doors had begun to swell from the heat. It would take an axe to get through those doors. When the fire department arrived on the scene, they did manage to get into the house. They ran up the stairs and prepared themselves for the worst. There was a baby trapped in a fire, and they knew these situations rarely turn out well. When they got to Viviana's room, they saw that she had survived, and it was all thanks to the dog, Polo. Immediately after the fire broke out, Polo stayed close to Viviana. He was shielding her body with his. Thanks to Polo, Viviana suffered burns on 19% of her body, and the burns were only on one side. Had it not been for Polo standing by his baby sister's side, the firefighters were sure that Viviana would have perished in the fire. Erika was grateful to her loyal companion, but she was also heartbroken because Polo wasn't as lucky as Viviana. As he took the brunt of the fire, he also took the brunt of the damage, and he died. Polo had given up his life to protect Viviana. Erika was devastated, but she was happy that her dog saved her daughter's life. She and her husband lost everything in the fire, but they were lucky enough to still have their daughter. After the fire, Erika's father set up a GoFundMe page for Erika and her family. They lost everything they owned, and he wanted to help them get back on their feet. While they might be able to replace the things that were lost in the fire, they'll never be able to replace Polo. Erika knows that if it weren't for Polo, things would be a lot worse today. Erika will never forget the horrible day that her house burned down. She says that she will never forget her hero, Polo. He was the only one near her daughter, the only one who could save her. Erika says that when Viviana is old enough, she will make sure that she knows all about Polo and how he sacrificed his own life to save hers. Polo is a true hero, and Erika will never let anyone forget that he also died one. Subscribe for more.